The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Pass to Robinson. He was all alone on that one.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Simmons. Back to Harris. Embiid. So it's Miami now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Butler. And here is Robinson. 6 on the shot clock.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Here's Richardson. Miami grabs the miss. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Robinson left side. Now the 76ers with it. Richardson with it. Butler covering. Here's Simmons. There's a good screen. Pass to Richardson. Here's Simmons, defended by Butler. Now, here is Robinson. Butler with the ball. Back to Robinson.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Back to Richardson. Simmons. Pass to Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Robinson. Now here's Olynyk.
Simmons. That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here is Harris. Stolen by Robinson. Outside Butler. '76ers trailing. And here's Richardson. Here's Simmons. Pass to Harris.
Still looking for their first basket. 5 misses to start the game.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Simmons. The 76ers with another miss.
You know, Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra worked his way up from the very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video coordinator, and through years of hard work and dedication has really become an outstanding coach.
Now, here is Robinson.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Timeout called the 76ers.
76ers.
And back to Coach Eric Spoelstra. As a guy who got his start as a video coordinator, picking the game apart, Steve, he's very comfortable with the new advanced stat movement, analytics in the NBA.
Yeah, and I've had a chance to speak with him quite a bit. He says that the way they use advanced stats is just as a conversation piece in the coaching room. Their analytics department will bring them various information, and it will force them to ask questions, which is very healthy for a coaching staff to do.
Here's Simmons. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Richardson. Horford looking to end the run. The 76ers with another miss. Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris? Pass to Robinson. Now Butler. 5 on the clock.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board, and his length doesn't hurt either.
Here's Harris. Simmons. Horford. Defended by Butler. Here's Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. They set the pick. Here's Simmons. Another shot, and he hits the jump shot. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Robinson. And that one's good. Here's Simmons. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. And a new group in for the Heat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. And here are the Heat. Outside Dragic. Pass to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Number 14. Here's Jones.
Can't guard me.
And Philadelphia has possession, trailing by 10. Back to Scott. Pass to Harris. Scott with the ball. And here is Harris. Shot clock at 3. Fires for 3. Shot is no good. Back to Dragic. Puts the lead pass in front of him. On the basket by Jones. Now the 76ers with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Harris. Korkmaz. They get it back.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
They set the pick. The steal. By himself. Back to Jones. Pass to Crowder. Now Iguodala, guarded by Harris. Outside Robinson. Now Harris. Korkmaz. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat? The 76ers trailing. Now here's Burks. He's guarded by Dragic. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Here's the screen. Milton. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Now Dragic fires the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Now the 76ers with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now Burks. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Number 22. He nails it, and we're tied up. Number 14, Burks covering. Outside Dragic. Here's Olynyk. Offensive rebound. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Heat making a change here. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Front pass the arc. The shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 5. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
Pass to Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Burks. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Embiid. That one off the back iron and out. Robinson left side. And that is good. Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. Here's Simmons, guarded by Robinson.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
And Miami has possession.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his 3-point attempts.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. The 3. And he gets it to go. And the Heat call time here. And the Heat making a change here. Outside Robinson. They set the screen. Robinson left side.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Horford.
Number 21. That's his first personal foul.
And here are the Heat now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Jones. Butler with the ball. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. Horford with it. Back to Richardson. And that one's good.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
And so here is Miami.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
And Philadelphia has possession, trailing by 2. Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Now here's Butler. They set the pick. Here's Jones. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. No good with the layup. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Jones. Outside Butler. He tries for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Richardson. Here's Simmons, defended by Butler. That's good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Back to Jones. Here's Simmons. Pass to Horford. Here's Simmons. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Simmons.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Here's Dragic. No luck. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. 76ers ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. Clock at 6. The shot no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Left side Butler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Butler.
And he makes the first. And so Butler nails both of them. 76ers trailing. Pass to Horford. Richardson. And here is Harris, defended by Butler. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots it. Harris misses. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Butler. Number 25. And misses it off the right side of the rim. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Richardson. Shot denied.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Butler.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Uncovered. That's good on the jump shot.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Now Robinson.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
That's his first personal foul. Simmons.
And that one misses. And the 76ers making a change here. And it's tied up with that one.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. And the Heat making a change here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Simmons. He has 5.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
And here are the Heat now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 3-point game. Harris. The shot, no good.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
To the inside.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Scott. The 76ers with another miss. Here's Simmons. Harris with it. Six on the shot clock. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. And here is Olynyk. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. He misses the free throw. The Heat making a switch here. And he sinks the second. Pass to Horford. For the lead. Shot is off. Now here's Dragic. Now Butler. Stripped it away. Here's the break. To tie. No good on the layup. Back to Dragic. Butler. There's a screen. Right side Dragic. Shot clock at 6. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Dragic. And the Heat making a change here. Both free throws good from Dragic. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Simmons. He's guarded by Dragic. 5 to shoot. And here is Harris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Back to Dragic. Outside Robinson. Clock at 6. Dragic with it. Kept alive. Pass to Crowder. And here's Dragic. Takes a 3. And the shot's good from Crowder. 76ers trailing. Back to Harris. Number 22. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
And Miami has possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. No good. Harris with it. He's guarded by Dragic. From half court, no luck. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Heat up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Butler. Here's Crowder. Richardson covering. Now Butler. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Butler.
The first one falls. And the Heat making a change here. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Philadelphia, trailing by 5. Pass to Harris. Richardson. Just 5 to shoot.
Number 21.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Heat making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Miami has possession. 3-point lead. Pass to Crowder. Butler with the ball. Here's Crowder. Burks covering.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
There's the pick. Here's Simmons. Now Burks. That's good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Crowder. Now Butler. Burks covering. The Heat making a switch here. And here is Butler, guarded by Horford.
Butler.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Simmons. Pass to Horford. Now here's Richardson.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Now here's Iguodala. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Butler. Richardson covering. Shot's good from Butler.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. The Heat making a switch here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. The Heat making a switch here. Here's Simmons. Pass to Richardson. Here's Simmons. Back to Richardson. 6 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside Robinson. Olynyk with it. Working on Horford. Outside Dragic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's the break. Pushing it up. Harris misses. Right side Dragic. Right side Dragic. There's the pick. Robinson guarded by Harris. Pass to Butler. 14 feet away. Can't get it to go. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Harris. Good.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Outside Dragic. Robinson left side. Pass to Butler. Left side Butler. Good on the shot.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Timeout called the 76ers.
76ers.
to Harris. Here's Simmons. Pass to Harris. That's good.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now here's Dragic. Now Robinson. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Richardson. Embiid. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Dragic with it, guarded by Horford. Outside Robinson. Good. Here's Simmons. Now Horford. Embiid. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. The Heat with the lead. Dragic with it. Now here's Olynyk. Here's Simmons. Leads him in there. Back to Richardson. That drops.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now here's Dragic. Back to Butler. Outside Dragic. Just 4 to shoot. It's good. A lot is on the line here.
Well, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. And so here is Philadelphia. Timeout called the 76ers. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Puts up the baby hook. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. Robinson with it. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. So he comes up empty, missing both. And the 76ers call time here. Guys, what do you think?
You got this, you got this.
Harris with it. For 3! Off target from downtown. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
And that's a wrap, everyone.